Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August the 15th already. 815, flight 815 day. 81518. 81518. Welcome back, and today we're going to do chapter 4, Foreseen Beyond Time by St. Clair. Sit back and relax and enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen. Safe Place Earth, Chapter 4. Alright. Alright, here we go. Chapter 4 begins with the following quote, Russian proverb, "The future belongs to him who knows how to wait." It was the most covered media event ever. Bigger, better, and more beautiful than the faked moon landing of Apollo 11. Within an hour, most channels worldwide transmitted Tatyana Yurisova's Safe Place Earth show live. The show had bypassed the censorship of the controlled media around the globe, and national governments were left wondering how this feat had been achieved. Within 24 hours, over 4 billion people had seen the Master of the Light interview. The broadcast seemed to have been beamed in from some other dimension or another time. Tatyana Yurosova, former communications director of the Siberian installation, was a covert operative for the elusive Space Federation. What little was known about the installation had created a shrouded mystery of speculation. The installation represented first contact of shamanic and extraterrestrial light frequency, applied for enhancement and enlightenment potential of the Russian population. There was a mystique around her presence, and a legend about her source of knowing. She certainly commanded absolute respect in the Russian-speaking world, and she had an uncanny gift of seeming to read the mind of the person she was interviewing. She had questioned people as diverse as international chess champions, nuclear scientists, spiritual leaders, cosmonauts, as well as the President of Russia. Apart from being an interesting face among the amazing faces of the web of life, her fluency in many languages and mastery of diverse subjects ranging from Aboriginal dream time to time travel had made her an instant celebrity. One of her most popular interviews was with her uncle, Vladimir Putin. She also interviewed Gorbachev and the mysterious shaman from the Turkmenistan, together discussing the fate of Russia, the spirits of trauma, and the supernatural world she identified as essential to first contact. She had shown her command of economics during a key Safe Place Earth interview, when she invited 8 central bank executives from around the world to discuss the derivatives markets and ask them, out in the open, to explain where the gold reserves of the G8 nations were stored. One of her favorite and repeatedly debated subjects was the issue of safe places through major Earth change scenarios. She frequently asked cosmologists, futurists, and geologists to elaborate on the increasing frequency and intensity of earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, hurricanes, and typhoons. Tatyana Yurosova had clued in her viewers on all the really major relevant issues facing the world, giving them the type of background knowledge no one in the Western media would allow to be shown, let alone discussed openly. Her guests were in awe of her extensive knowledge and at times somewhat fearful of her intense gift for getting the truth out. In one noted segment, she had grilled Al Gore about his alliances with Clinton and the New World Order, and she had tried to find out who financed the scientific global warming studies he represented. She had exposed one sitting U.S. president about the hidden role of the U.S. elections. She was highly respected as a real journalist and investigative reporter of the toughest kind, fiercely independent and free-spirited. She had also questioned the Dalai Lama on his esoteric views on the secrets of the Nine, rumored to have existed thousands of years ago, and perhaps in control to this very day, including their role in Burma, the regional expansions of China and his views on the future of India. She touched the issues surrounding the mysteries of the Tibetan rulers of the world, his Dharma, and he surprisingly alluded to the possibility that his very own teachings could well be from otherworld contacts. She had invited Falun Dafa leaders to talk on her program, and she made it clear that openness is all important. Her philosophy was, truth would always find its way, like a river finds its way to the sea. Tatyana Yurasova made no secret of the fact that she consulted a top astrologer as to how to structure her popular shows and on who to invite and when. Her astrologer gave advice in person to her viewers, commenting on world affairs in his credited presentation, Closer to the Stars. Her show was keenly followed in Eastern Europe, Asia, and across India. She was the rising star of the Eastern Hemisphere. Her high-quality journalism was discussed on numerous leading internet websites. However, she had not found a meaningful TV coverage in the Western Hemisphere or even in Western Europe, areas that had completely blocked her Safe Place Earth show. This was destined to change, literally overnight, when her interview with the Master of the Light was broadcast. Namaste, Hare Krishna. That's the end of Chapter 4. The next one will be Chapter 5, The Art of Seeing. Foreseen Beyond Time.